Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here and welcome back to Cell to Singularity. Let's see where we are to start. It looks like Mars has water on it now. That's a thing, I guess, now. When did that happen? I've got to say, wasn't expecting that. It must be my Mars colony that did that. Hold on. I mean, I know I'm fully upgraded up here, but I just hadn't noticed. Or not fully upgraded, but I've gone to the end, I believe. I just hadn't noticed that they got water and stuff there. I mean, I guess we built greenhouses and terraformed the environment, but still, I was not expecting that. Life after apocalypse. Explore mass extinction. Okay. For all my simulations of life, I detect a surprising pattern of death. I have noted 5 distinct events in which more than half of Earth's species die off forever. What causes almost all life on a planet to suddenly vanish? Could it happen again? Explore mass extinction. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Alright, cool. We're in a fire and ice. 4,400 million years ago. Luca. 3,500 million years ago. Cambrian explosion. Trilobites. I'll read those in a second. I just want to get as much as I can while we're getting free stuff. Metazoan seas. 485 million years ago. Alright. Pop that up while we can. And let's get some Lucas. So that's our mission objective right now. Alright, now we can read, now that we have tapped to earn species. Fire and ice. Young Earth is a planet of extremes. Its surface swings from volcanic fireball to snowball Earth, icebound pole to pole and back. Despite the chaos, a microbial slime of cyanobacteria takes hold. Single cells with a nucleus, the first eukaryotes follow. Luca, L-U-C-A, the last universal common ancestor, Luca, is the earliest microbe from which all modern life descends. Its DNA will pass through a chain of evolving species that survive every extinction. 3 billion years later, Luca's genes are inside us and every living thing. It's cool, but also kind of, weird way to say it, but it, makes sense. Alright, we get to open our first thing, get some logits. Alright. We need 100 of these now. Trilobites. Trilobites are one of the most successful animals that ever lived. Their oblong bodies are perfectly shaped for diving into mud to hide from predators. They thrive for 270 million years, longer than the dinosaurs. Cambrian explosion. Sea animals evolve tentacles, claws, shells, and other adaptations that rapidly transform the seas. They drive primitive Ediacaran life to extinction through predation, burrowing into their ocean floor habitats, and gobbling up their food. Metazoan seas. Metazoans, multicelled animals, multiply and diversify in an evolutionary leap called the Ordovician radiation. They build the first coral reefs, dense with life. The scattered land masses host only moss-like plants called bryophytes. Trilobite world. Trilobites dominate, evolving into many thousands of species. Eurypterids, sea scorpions, feast on the abundant prey, as do nautiloids. With their beaked mouths and tentacles, jawless fish appear, sucking in food with open mouths. Well, this area is very interesting. What does this do for us? No, that's fine. I am probably underutilizing my cubes, but I don't mind saving them. I don't really want to run out. I don't know how often you get them now that I've done a lot of the objectives. We're going to let that simmer for a little bit. I think the Mesozoic Valley is the best one to go to start next, I think. If I can finish this area. No, I'm just going to collect it. I don't need to double it. Kind of surprised I haven't finished this already. Oh no, I had to earn a bunch more. That was the last one. I couldn't find these guys before either. I tried and was not able to find them to take a picture of them, which is slightly annoying. I still don't really see them. I don't think this is them. Oh, you're that size. Okay. What? Cosmo. Take a picture. Comp. Oh. It wasn't telling. Pretty sure I did this last time too. You're not it. I know you're not it, but there's. Yeah, you know, I just don't see him anywhere. So I don't know where they're chilling, but we're asteroided. Actually, I want to go back to the main thing before I asteroid. Yes. An extinction event. How convenient. Meteorite struck the Earth and caused an extinction event. Those 1,207 creatures are no more. Rank 16. Ooh, that looked like a new picture. But I also don't pay a lot of attention to those pictures. So who knows? Oh. Alright, how many of these? Just gonna get everything up to 10, I think. Until we hit one that we actually need. thought you used to be able to see the number of them that you had over here, but it doesn't appear to be there anymore. That was a very helpful number. Okay. We don't have Velociraptor yet. I don't know where it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out here, I think. Alright, we've at least got this simulation started. So we will leave that be for now and go to the Beyond to get what we can out of here. Double. Thank you. I don't know what I did. Rank up Asteroid Belts and Callisto. Wait. Where's Callisto? Callisto. Here it is. Okay, yeah, this one still got it. I don't know why I wasn't in the dinosaur area. Didn't realize we were that close to upgrading the asteroid belt. That's cool. Celestial body discovered Saturn. Nice. How long does it take? 27 minutes? Wow. Okay. We have to upgrade Ceres. Ooh. Okay, that looked like a new thing. Here it is. Failed star. Ooh. Failed stars. Gas giants are planets made of hydrogen and helium, the same basic elements as a star. Unlike stars, they never experienced the conditions necessary to trigger nuclear fusion. Instead, they exist as layers of hydrogen and around a molten core. So we've got to rank up Saturn 3 times, which seems like that's going to be expensive. And the Sun 1 more time. So we'll start with the Sun. We won't finish the Sun. That's great. That was nice. Oh, that's right. I have stuff to claim. Okay. Is that 2 new things? Volcanic mountains. The gravity of Jupiter and the other Galilean moons pulls on Io in different directions, causing internal friction. The result is extreme geological activity. The turmoil of Io's interior has created many active volcanoes on the moon's surface. Ammonia crystals. Saturn's pale yellow color comes from ammonia crystals in the atmosphere. These crystals form clouds similar to those found on Jupiter. So now does it still take? Nice, that cut it in half. I think the best way to do this is to go down. Oh. Do that now, though. We're gonna buy upgrades for the planet-based things. So I think that's going to benefit us the most before doing planets. That might be completely wrong, but hey ho, that's the choice I've made. We really don't click for a lot when we click. Whoa. And they really want me to stay. They keep giving me bonuses. This is great. Although once this bonus runs out, I will head over to the primary simulation and actually play on that for the first time today. There we are. Primary simulation it is. I believe as well that we should have unlocked a new area. No? Is it not at 16 that we unlocked a new area? Dang, thought it was. That's tough. Alright. Well, let us see what we can buy anyway. That's pretty much all of our stuff. Wait on that one. This one's a nice... These are all small amounts of our stuff. Dolphin intelligence. Dolphins are known for their advanced intelligence. Their neocortex resembles that of humans. Dolphins can learn and communicate with each other and have been known to help human swimmers in distress. Baleen. Baleen whales have filter-feeding plates in their mouths instead of teeth. These comb-like structures allow the whale to take water into its open mouth and then filter krill, shrimp, and other small prey as they push the water out, leaving them behind as food for the whale. The whale. Thought something more was going to happen with that, but no. Whales are aquatic placental mammals and members of the ungulate family. They live in the oceans and must surface to breathe air. Most eat plankton and krill, though some species have teeth and will hunt fish and squid. Tooth tusk. The distinctive horn of the narwhal is actually a large, protruding canine tooth. This Arctic predator uses their tusks to catch prey, indicate health and dominance to potential mates, and observe stimuli as a sensory organ. There we go. That's what I thought was going to happen with the whale. Trophy unlocked. Ooh. No, not one of these, though. Dolphins are aquatic mammals with smooth gray bodies, flippers, and a fin on their backs. They live in packs, use their conical teeth to hunt fish and squid, and use echolocation to navigate and communicate with each other. I do want to hit up this, because I think we should have our thing again. Yes, perfect. Probably should have doubled that because it's a limited time event, but hey. We'll get 100 of those, and I need to find Ordovician extinction. Don't know where that's going to be. Continental collision. When two landmasses collide, carbon and sulfur spewing volcanoes rise, and the Appalachian Mountains form. The sulfur creates acid rain, eroding rock and washing carbon and other minerals into the sea. Asteroid bombardment. A massive collision in the asteroid belt rains space rocks on Earth for 1 million years. The bombardment doesn't trigger a mass extinction. Instead, the chaos propels hardy species to evolve and adapt faster. Alright, I don't know what all these are around here. We can hit up the primary simulation, let that build for another 15 minutes or so, and see what's up. Alright, we've made good progress on the cetaceans. Let's see if there's anywhere else that's not too expensive. Right, that stuff's too expensive anyway. This one's nice and cheap, so I think that's where we're gonna go next. All over here. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but we have leveled up the lizard a lot, apparently. What's up here? I don't have anything up here to buy, I don't think. We can make this 250 and out of piece for that. We'll do that. Even though I don't think that does much, but hey. Lung capacity. Many aquatic mammals have the ability to hold their breath for far longer than land mammals. While they cannot dive to the depths of the cetaceans, these creatures can still stay underwater for impressive periods of time. Pinniped. Carnivores, semi-aquatic mammals with finned feet. The pinniped clade includes seals and walruses. They use their flippers to propel themselves through water and rely on blubber and fur to stay warm while diving. We've got, what, 45 up there, 90. $170. I think we can afford all three of them. Earless. Oh, we gotta get the seal first. Seals have ear flaps, like almost all mammals, but they are small and hard to see. This helps to ensure that they do not get water in their ears while diving and swimming, reducing their risk for infection and complications. The seal. My favorite animal, by the way, so I had to go get that while it was available. Very nice. Diverging from the terrestrial caniforms 50 million years ago, seals are aquatic mammals with sleek bodies and flippers. They keep warm underwater with a layer of blubber under their skin and feed on fish, krill, mollusks, and birds. Narwhal. Narwhals are a species of whale known for having a long helical tusk growing out of their heads, sometimes called the unicorns of the sea. These cetaceans live in fjords and inlets in Arctic regions such as Canada and Greenland. Matrilineal. Orcas live in complex social structures based around a central matriarchal orca. These family units are close-knit and sometimes include up to 4 generations of orca. They only leave each other's sides for short periods of time. The orca. Also known as killer whales, the orca is a species of the dolphin family known for its large size and distinctive black and white coloring. These creatures are the apex predators of their ocean niche, threatened only by humans. We're good at that. Venomous spurs. Platypi are one of the few species of venomous mammals. Male platypi have a spur on their feet that can deliver a painful dose of venom to their attacker. I knew they were venomous, I did not know it was from their feet. Toothless. Modern adult monotremes have no teeth. Juvenile platypi are known to have protomolars, but they shed them by the time they are mature. Instead, monotremes have beaks like birds. Nice. Love to see it. Nippled and dimed. Monotremes do not have nipples. Instead, they lactate through their skin from mammary glands under the dermis. Okay, we have other stuff that was cheaper, I believe. DDC, UDC, that's cheaper. Bang, not even gonna pop a dent. Blubber. Walruses gain their massive weight from a thick layer of blubber under their skin. This keeps them warm in the cold climate and stores fat that helps to sustain them when food is scarce. Nice. Seal of approval. Seals are the only caniforms that live in water. Their eyes are specifically adapted to see underwater. They have round lenses like a fish, large pupils, and special reflective lining that makes it easier to see in the low light underwater. Walrus. Oh. Walruses are Arctic aquatic mammals known for their large tusks and huge size. They can weigh up to 4,400 pounds. They spend most of their time basking on sea ice shelves and hunting for fish. Play. Otters are known for their playful personalities. They can often be observed making water slides and wrestling with each other. They also use small rocks as toys and tools, sometimes using them to break open shellfish for a snack. The otter. Otters have sleek furry bodies and webbed feet. They spend most of their time in the water and eat fish, shellfish, and crustaceans. Their layered fur insulates them and helps to keep them dry and buoyant. The platypus. A small furry creature with a distinctive beak and flippers, the platypus is one of the only species of egg-laying mammals. Like sharks, platypi are able to track their prey by sensing the electrical currents of their bodies. Okay, elephants, okay. This is the most progress we've made in an episode in what feels like a couple of episodes, but we're not doing weekly ones right now, so that definitely helps. Elephants are the largest living land animal on Earth. They have ivory tusks, large, floppy ears, and long trunks that are used for breathing, picking up food, and grasping objects. They are highly intelligent and display empathy and self-awareness. Okay. That's really good progress. Cool. Let's go up here, see what we can do up here. Ooh. Martian monitors. If there was an observer on Mars, they would probably be amazed that we have survived this long. Noam Chomsky. Honestly, probably right. Ooh, maxed out right when we needed it to. Marstropolis. I would like to die on Mars, just not on impact. Elon Musk. That's a fair statement. $232 DDC. Alright. How much was it for that? 5.5 billion? Tell me we can afford this glitch? Hold on, let's get this first. And then let's do it. That was a sound. Digitigrade. Feliforms have digitigrade feet, meaning that they walk by supporting most of their weight on their toes. This makes them speedy runners and strong jumpers, traits that are important in their role as ambush hunters. Carnassials. Members of the feliform family have sharp, specialized teeth that enable them to rip, tear, and bite their prey. With a mostly carnivorous diet, these teeth make them some of the most efficient meat eaters on the planet. Oh, that barely even touched my thing. That's great. We got King of the Jungle achievement and a lion. That's sick. Feliforms. The feliforms are the cat family. They have shorter snouts than the caniforms and fewer teeth. They are generally ambush hunters with retractable claws and live on almost all continents. Okay, let's read up on what we just got over here. King of the jungle. You have completed the mammalian branch of evolution. Now we can better understand our mammal ancestors and relatives. Cool. Echinda. Echindas are small, solitary animals covered in fur and spines. They have powerful claws, which they use to dig for ants and termites, which they eat with their long tongue. It was the last one in this branch. Fancy feast. Feliforms are obligate carnivores, while many cats will also eat other foods. Some are toxic to them. House cats should never eat grapes, onions, garlic, and chocolate, as they can make themselves seriously ill or even kill them. Hit in the nip. Catnip is a member of the mint family. It contains a chemical called nepentylactone, which has an intoxicating effect on about 50% of all cats, becoming excited and hyperactive. Big cats are affected by catnip as well as domestic cats. That's cool to know. This woman's work. Hyenas live in matriarchal societies. Female hyenas have about 3 times as much testosterone in their bodies than males, which makes them larger, stronger, and more aggressive. They are neither cats nor dogs, but are more closely related to cats. Originally, it was believed that cats were first domesticated in ancient Egypt. But an archaeological expedition in Cyprus in 2004 uncovered the grave of a cat from 9,500 years ago. Humans may have had cats as pets as early as the Neolithic era. Cat companions. Alright, what's the first one? The first one is you. This guy's not even making a dent to it. That's what we like to see. Mammal monsters. The order of the cetaceans was named after the ancient Greek mythological sea monster Sato. This primordial sea goddess was killed by the hero Perseus, but not before she birthed another monster that gave its name to a type of animal, the Echinda. Which I'm probably saying wrong, but that's fine. Alright, that's as high as we can go there. So is there no more glitches to fix now? We're done on the glitch game. I haven't seen that image yet. We have what looks like 2 more dino things and no glitches. Did any glitches arise up here that might have shown up? I don't know why, but no, none did. Okay. We did just finish a thing here, so we know we have stuff here to do. You know, we just earned a bunch, so we'll double that. Ice Age. I wish I could find out what some of these offshoots were, but I don't really know how to get to them. I don't think there's much more for me to do in the space area. I do want to go back to the Mesozoic Valley real quick to wrap something up there. Or not wrap something up, but move it forward as much as I can before logging off for the day. Get you. Oh, yes. Small bodies. Dinosaurs that were small and fast were able to flee predators rather than fight them. Some become predators in their own right, feeding on smaller species, including early mammals. Velociraptors 3.21T. Which seems expensive. Alright, there we go. I think that's as far as we'll take that for today. I think here, I just want to check and see if I can upgrade mono trims at all. If we do one, we'll be able to do another. We'll do our last upgrades up here. And then I think we'll call it. We made really good progress today. Okay, that's not earning nearly enough to do any more progress up there, which is fine. But we can go down here and we'll get up to that. Because that won't take too long. And we'll upgrade that and call it. I'm still really impressed with this game as much as I've played it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Where is my... Oh. Where's my... What? Where's the snow people? There they are. Look at the seals. And we'll call it a day. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.